It was a glorious era without wars or hardships. The miraculous creation of God beyond human intelligence. It is described in the scriptures with many parables, such as the beginning of creation, Satya Yuga, the golden age, the paradise, the Jannat, etc. About 5,000 years ago, in India, there was a kingdom of the innocent gods and goddesses. Divine qualities like complete happiness, peace, purity, love, etc. were present on this earth. There, all the people were wealthy, completely selfless, virtuous, full of the 16 virtues, and possessed the highest virtues of non-violence. Thus, even the five elements of nature served them like slaves. Then Princess and the Prince, Radha and Krishna, after their Swayamvara, ascended the throne of heaven as Lakshmi and Narayana and ruled over the people as king and queen. The palaces of the deities located along sacred river banks were marvels of divine architecture, a perfect fusion of nature and artistry. The palace walls were crafted from pure gold and transparent celestial metals embedded with diamonds and precious gems. They reflected sunlight by day and moonlight by night, filling every hall with divine illumination. This radiance symbolized not only merely beauty but purity itself. In that sattvic nature, vast green meadows, entwined vines and creepers, blooming fragrant gardens, orchards heavy with nectar like fruits, crystal clear rivers, waterfalls cascading from lofty peaks, lush forests, and serene seashores delighted the eyes as divine recreation grounds for celestial beings. Even wild animals like tigers and lions were gentle and peaceful, feeding only on fruits and flowers. Thus, there was no enmity between species. The cow and the tiger drank water from the same stream. Daily life in Satya Yuga was an ideal example of discipline and beauty. People awoke naturally to the sweet music of chirping birds and the gentle rustle of leaves at Brahma Muhurta. Attendants assisted in ceremonial baths, after which they adorned themselves with fine ornaments. Soft, lightweight, and intricately designed. Education in Satya Yuga focused on the holistic development, Raja Vidya, and royal rule. They possessed complete knowledge of nature and the cosmos. The bodies of the deities formed from pure sattvic elements, so remained as eternally youthful and free from disease. By becoming the devotees of their complete soul, they were enriched with spiritual qualities without any differences between men and women, and experienced the realm of past lives, living independently without depending on others in any way, and without succumbing to temptations. Every soul lived independently, endowed with spiritual virtues, and required no external dependence. Therefore, in Satya Yuga, there were no hospitals, prisons, or courts. It was a perfectly evolved way of human life. Birth among the deities occurred through divine will and yogic power, not through physical means, but through a sacred, blissful, and conscious process. Life in Satya Yuga was governed by divinity, purity, and the power of yoga. Technology served simplicity and comfort. Each family had only two children, a prince and a princess, lovingly cared for by divine attendants. Children behaved royally and politely. They used to travel in Pushpaka Vimanas for the royal studies. They leisurely travel in open skies. Children were trained in royal disciplines, music, dance, and art, cultivating both intellect and virtue. Even death was not sorrowful but a grand and sacred celebration. Having completed their lifespan, the deities consciously left their bodies, fully aware of their next birth and destiny. Their final rites were conducted with utmost purity and reverence. Leisure was spent joyfully amidst nature. Families would travel together to sacred gardens and celestial groves. Lands such as present day Australia were exquisite leisure destinations for the deities. For travel, they used Pushpaka Vimanas, divine aerial chariots, powered by solar and atomic energy, guided by the mind's will. Faster than the speed of sound, even children could operate them effortlessly. The Pushpaka Vimanas took on various shapes according to need, gliding gracefully through the skies. The deities traveled to rivers and forests, bathed in waterfalls, played with divine birds and animals, and enjoyed the abundance of nature. Families dined and rejoiced together. Their diet consisted mainly of fruits and flowers. Every flavor was naturally available. Trees bent down lovingly to offer ripe fruits whose juices flowed instantly at the softest touch. Thus, family life in Satya Yuga stood as a model of love, harmony, and ideal conduct. The message of Satya Yuga is eternal. True peace and prosperity do not arise from material wealth, but from inner purity and spiritual balance. If we awaken divine qualities within ourselves today, the golden age will surely be re-established on earth. Satya Yuga is not a bygone myth. It is humanity's beautiful future dream. Manifesting it again is our collective sacred responsibility. We shall return again with many more divine glimpses of Satya Yuga. Om Shanti.